Okay, cool. Are you only on IG or where else do you promote?
No, I'm trying to get used to TikTok. It's a different
You're
type
not
of
trying. You're not
crowd.
trying. You're doing. I'm big on
Yeah,
words. You're not trying.
I'm doing it. I just
Yeah.
don't like TikTok. I don't like it. Like
You don't
I
like money? The money's on TikTok. You gotta go.
it is. And I'm copying my Instagram content and I'm just kind of utilizing it and posting it there. I'm posting it on Pinterest. So
Nice.
I'm doing it.
Okay.
I know I could be doing it more on TikTok, but I'm also using LinkedIn.
Oh,
LinkedIn, I'm
nice.
using more so for business partnerships. Haven't had too much success with that yet.
So far, yeah, I like that.
Yeah, yet,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
just keeping consistent and continuing to reach out because you never know. I mean, that like one deal from an entire company reaching out to the director, reaching out to just different levels of people, one deal. I mean, I could end up helping a whole company, like a well-known company. So I'm not going to give up there.
definitely. Are you on? Are you marketing on YouTube? I know you have your music. I'm assuming your music's on YouTube, probably.
Yeah, I have some music on YouTube.
Okay.
That is one thing I haven't transitioned into yet, and that's because of my music. I've
Okay.
been trying to figure out if I need to create a whole separate page or yeah, I've just been trying to figure out marketing
Gotcha.
that area on YouTube.
YouTube is gold. That's where we get most of our clients, to be honest. So I mean, I would definitely recommend
Okay.
you hop on there if you haven't yet.
Okay.
Um, okay, so big win. You know, you've kind of been zeroing in, getting people out that aren't your ideal client.
Yeah.
So you kind of identify your client avatar, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still working on that target market.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. 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 I know people are gonna get, value from listening to this because there may be some people that are going through what you're going through. And I don't want us to go past the fact that you had that diligence and commitment to get that first client. You know, you said it was a few months, like 3 months, 4 months,
Or yeah, almost 4 months.
4 months. Let's put respect on it. 4 months. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's crazy because you could have quit out like month three and like 20 something days. So I just want people to just take from this, like, you just got to
While
keep going.
dealing with personal family stuff, while dealing with my
Wow.
own stuff, outside of the
Wow.
business, I
Yeah.
definitely could have quit. I definitely could have dropped the ball, but I'm focusing on legacy. And when you're focusing on what you're building, then and the purpose, it's the why behind it. It's the
Yeah,
why, really,
definitely.
because if this was just for money, I would have quit a long time ago. I'm not in
Definitely.
it just for the money. I'm in
Definitely.
it to help change people's lives and they're the generations after me. So this is something that really is an awesome thing. And just being able to provide the opportunity to other people who may want to do that, like that's beautiful. I'm changing lives. It's not just about credit and numbers and money. It's really about impacting people's lives and legacies. If you teach someone how to manage money, do you know what that could do for their family, their lifestyle? Like
Exactly.
completely change everything. So
Exactly. 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 Do you have digital products?
digital products, yes.
Okay, so
Everything
you said what? Go ahead.
everything is digital.
Okay, perfect. So I know that some of our listeners, they just want to fix their credit. Did you want to talk about any, offering that you have? Maybe it's a DIY credit repair ebook or, just to work with you. Did you want to market that? Go ahead.
Yeah, so you say DIY, I actually have a DIY credit guide that we just made a month ago. And
Okay.
that's more so for the people who are independent. Sometimes we get those clients where they're like, oh, I'd rather fix it myself, or maybe they don't have the means to pay for an expert or for someone else to manage it while they're working. So we've created a DIY credit guide. It's a software and it has templates for you to send out to the credit bureaus created by experts. It just has a whole list of things to remove the negative items, add positive items, and also get yourself in position for funding as well. So we do have that DIY credit guide available as well. It is not free, but it is cheap. It's on the cheaper end. It's definitely reasonable, and that's for our independent people or the people who just need a budget friendly option.
Got you, definitely. No, they most definitely know it ain't cheap. I'm always speaking against cheap people, so
Yeah.
they gonna know it's not cheap. So how would they actually get that? Would they just DM you, or how would they
Yeah,
get
yeah. So they just let me know, like, hey,
it?
heard what you said. DIY credit guy, boom, we have that. Yeah, that's it. They could fill out the consultation link too. Um, that really, I think anyone should do, regardless if you want an expert or not. That consultation link helps me figure out your goals. So let's say if throughout the DIY credit repair guide, like if that's something that they start to do, but then they realize like, oh, wait, I saw these other resources that I might want to tap into, then you know that that's available. You have access to someone, you could call someone for help, our customer service team. You know, there's other resources there outside of credit repair that you might be interested in. So I would just say fill out that consultation link, message me. I'll probably send it to you anyways. But also, yeah, that DIY credit guide is easily accessible, and it's
Okay,
not cheap.
perfect.
I mean, it's not free. It's cheap. It's not free. I'm sorry, it's not free. It is cheap.
Gotcha.
It's not free.
Okay, so if y'all want that, you can reach out to Iman for that. So before we actually wrap up the episode, I just wanted to just get a little insight into maybe like what you do as far as your dispute process. Do you primarily make use of factual disputing, consumer laws, Metro 2? Like, what's your approach with it? Just to add value to the people.
Consumer law. The
Perfect.
experts focus on consumer law, and just the more you know about that, the better. I mean, whether you're fixing your own credit repair or you're hiring an expert to do it, the expert needs to know what they're doing. They need to know what they're talking about, so that way they can get those negative items removed. I mean, not anybody can just do it. It's not like, hey, delete this. Like it's a lot more to it. Patience and waiting, but really understanding consumer law will help you stay on their toes and to get those things removed. So
Okay, definitely. You're in the lane of our audience because we got over 100 podcast episodes. I'm quoting 15 USC this, 15 USC that. So okay,
yeah.
that's good. Make sure y'all tap in with Iman. As far as that, do you guys go to the extent of suing the credit bureaus or debt collectors as well? You guys tap into that, or you like just a dispute process?
More so just going after the credit, going targeting the credit bureaus. So just making sure again, like understanding consumer law and just really knowing what to say and studying those credit audit reports like in detail. A lot of people will say, the people that would rather fix it on their own, they'll say, oh, why can I just use like Credit Karma? Like Credit Karma is free. It doesn't show you the in-depth details, the history. It shows you on the front end, like boom, hard inquiries, collections, this, that, but it doesn't give you the in-depth details. And that's why you also want to make sure you're investing into a system, even if you have to pay a month fee for that credit repair software, whatever it is. If it's a just something other than something that's free, like Credit Karma, because that way they'll give you the option to download your credit reports. So once you do that, you can actually see dates and what's on there. That way, those things, and if you understand consumer law, that's what we can see and refer back to, like, oh, no, according to this, there's been this many days. And because you can't prove it, you got to remove it.
Definitely, definitely, definitely. All right, Iman, can you tell the people where they could find you?
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram at
Mhm.
Lemon Sprouts CC, Lemon Sprouts CC on Instagram. That is my company, Lemon Sprouts Consulting. Also, my Instagram is Iman, IMAN underscore NATE, Iman Nate. I'm there
Are we
too.
gonna we're gonna leave it below all her information? You gonna sing for us? No, I'm playing.
What? I
Nah, yeah,
mean,
I'm playing.
I
I'm playing.
haven't created
I
a
just been playing with
I
them.
haven't created a credit repair jingle yet, but best believe I'm gonna start working on commercials too. So,
Okay, you're gonna drop that. Okay,
yep,
okay. We're gonna be waiting on that one. It's on the recorded line, so we're gonna keep you accountable on that.
yep,
But
let's go.
yeah,
I'm with
most definitely. That being said, y'all have a blessed one.